Happy Mindful Monday from the car. All right, guys. All right. Today, I want to touch on something I'd say it's similar to some things I've touched about before, but with a different spin. The big picture here today is always have a good attitude. Always have a good attitude. Force yourself to have a good attitude. No matter how shitty life gets, put a smile. Put a smile on your face, a big smile, okay? Whatever bad things are happening, there's something positive with that too. You have to think of the positive, all right? Everybody goes through, at least I believe, right? I experienced this, and I believe you guys experience something similar. My experience is that during life ebbs and flows. It has, you have upturns, times where seemingly everything is going your way, everything is going right, you can't lose, and then there's downturns where everything's going wrong, you can't win, nothing's going your way, the world's against you, right? So the challenge I have here is when you're in that negative, if you're going to experience that negative part anyways, okay, you might as well think of the positive, because I posted a quote today by Tony Robbins, which, by the way, if you haven't been paying attention, I post a daily quote in my story, Facebook, Instagram stories. I post a daily quote there, as well as on X and Threads. So check that out if you're a quote person. I love motivational quotes. But today's quote is from Tony Robbins. I believe it said, oh shoot! Now I'm dropping it. Something about, it's basically like, it's where your attention goes, energy flows. Where your attention goes, energy flows. So if your attention is on the positive, your energy will flow toward the positive. You're going to start seeing positive things in your life. If your attention's on the negative, your energy will be negative. And so in these negative downturns, you have to force yourself, challenge yourself to think positive. And this is really, really hard, guys. Like, it's not, I'm not downplaying this like, everything is glorious. And, when things are terrible in your life, you just got to think positive. Like, this is a lot harder than me just saying that, but it's a challenge. And the more you focus on that positive side of things, the more you're going to see those positive things. And I believe the faster that's going to pull you out of that negative situation that you're going through in life. Whether it's a place, a thing, whatever it is that's whatever's bringing you down, what's the positive? Like, what do you have to be grateful for? How can you put a smile? Like, even if you feel completely shitty and miserable, put a smile. Put a smile. When you're talking to people on the phone, put a smile on your face. That comes through. It forces you to be a little more positive. It's weird how that works, but it totally works. Force yourself to smile. Think positive things. What are the positive outcomes of this? What are you grateful for right now? Those are the things that I believe will pull you out of those tough times, will accelerate you to get you out of those difficult, challenging times in life and come out the other side faster, stronger. It's going to strengthen your capabilities. It's going to, what David Goggins says, callus your mind, right? Because the more of these repetitions you get and you get through them successfully, you're callousing. It's like when you're lifting weights, you're getting calluses on your hands from the bar. You're callousing your mind, so you can do it again and again and again, and it's supposed to get easier with time. That doesn't mean it ever gets easy, but you build a muscle. It's repetition. It's muscle memory. I'm struggling with this right now, guys, but I'm putting a smile on my face. Because look, you live once. You've gotten through all the hard situations that have ever been presented to you in life. You've gotten through 100% of those challenging times. And you'll get through this one too. I'm going to get through this one too. We're going to get through this together, and I'm going to keep, this is one, honestly, selfishly, this is one of the reasons I do Mindful Mondays. It forces me to pull the positive out. It forces me to come up with a message every Monday that's positive, to spread positivity and joy to other people around me. So maybe you should do your own form of, what's your form, of Mindful Monday? What's your version of Mindful Monday? My friend Nate used to do take fives every day. He did a 5-minute clip, and it was, something similar, like, something around self-development. I mean, what's your version of the take 5, the Mindful Mondays? It really helps me. It's like when I was a health coach, I was the healthiest I ever was because I was focused on it. Not because it was easier, but because I was focused on it, because other people are depending on me to be healthy. Because I'm convincing them, I'm trying to show them how and why to be healthy. I've got to follow that myself, So these are tricks of the trade that have helped me. But even just me saying this out loud, this is why I do this, guys. Like, that's the selfish reason why I do this. Puts a smile on my face. I hope it puts a smile on your face. Put a smile on your face anyway. Because maybe next week will be 10 times better. And you got that to look forward to. All right. Have a great week.